Okay, what's up, Gemini? Now I want to talk about your dreams and who you might look like. This might be your features, or just what is your dreams basics of? What are you trying to do for your dreams? What do you really want in your dreams in life? What are you trying to accomplish here on earth? Let's see. Who are we talking about first? And what's the dream situation? What are you trying to, what's the dream that you wanted? What's this dream that you wanted, Spirit? What's the dream that Gemini may want? Give me one at a time, Spirit. What's the dream that Gemini is trying to conceive? Okay. Something about determination. Somebody could look like this and they're determined to fulfill a dream. Somebody may look like that and they are very determined to get their dream fulfilled. They're not trying to be I'm giving up. I'm not one of those, So, this person is trying to obtain their dreams, okay? So, what's the situation, though, of you obtaining your dreams? Okay, let's see. What's the problem with you getting these dreams that you might fall into? What's the main problem that you got about getting to these dreams that you may want? What's the main problem that Gemini? Okay, Gemini, the main problem is somebody went to a psychic, or this could be somebody that does bones and can read cards or do anything, but they went to someone to read somebody's chart. A daughter of baskets did, and they were so shocked and surprised at what they got. They was like, you see how they looking like the person's reading these bones and reading this person. This daughter wants this from this person, and they're shocked. What is this daughter so shocked about? What is this daughter so shocked about when it comes to you retaining your dream? What's the shock about with this daughter of baskets? Because courtship. Because, see, they're shocked about a courtship and an ending that may happen when somebody courted somebody, a daughter of coins. So somebody may have left a daughter of coins. They got separated, divorced, or whatever. But anyway, so somebody's shocked that somebody got divorced behind, and there was an ending. It could have been someone passed away with somebody's lover or something. Could have passed away allegedly, and someone that was in the family. They were courting, so somebody may have passed away because of all this doing magic too here. Somebody was doing magic to stop somebody's destiny, so somebody in the family, so there might be an ending somewhere in the family because people don't want to stop using sticks and they don't learn their lessons. So I don't know what the heck it was, but they went to go see and they didn't like what they see. So what's going to happen in the future when it comes to you obtaining your dream? So what's going to happen in the future with you obtaining your dream, Gemini? So what's destined to happen in the future about you getting your dream? But you're going to, okay, it's your father here. Somebody's father of baskets here is that somebody's sitting and waiting and they're trying to help you. Somebody's father of baskets see everything. But they see the 9 of sticks. They see all the guns and everybody allegedly Gemini wants to light things up and they're mad. Somebody in the 10 of baskets in the family in the future. But they know this person's son of coins. Somebody knows the direction and trying to show this family what they can do to get rid of this 10 of sticks, trying to tell them to go and when to go do things to cause a tower to someone's grandmother. They're trying to do that. This is what they do, and it's the 7 of sticks. They want to, this person set up their guard, this big mama or grandmother, because of this 9 of coins. Someone kept paying for the Dr. Grant, which was this, you see this evil daughter, kept paying for stuff. Kept paying over and over again. See, they was paying over and over again, and they had a lot of. It just goes back to center. And this person, they have strength. They beyond means. The 3 of knives here. Someone thought they was going to be stuck by a tree, and they're not going to be able to accomplish anything. When it came to this daughter of knives, they want to crucify this person, but this person was 2 of coins, was juggling somebody. Trying to juggle the Aunt Caroline to put them in, trying to get them to juggle. In other words, they was trying to get them to juggle on somebody so they could say that they're sleeping around. This is the dirty trick. to say you sleeping around and break up someone's engagement with someone because they want that person back. This person is that conniving, so they all have their little silliness in it, and it's just silly to me because I don't see what you're solving. You're not solving nothing really. So what we need to know about this trying to set people up. So just be on alert. Allegedly, somebody's trying to interfere in your relationship by going to pay people magics and hiring people to put roots on you because this person said you was forever theirs. Basically, that's how they felt. You are forever theirs, and no one else can have you. So they kept putting roots on somebody. So somebody's going to pass away allegedly in the family because they don't want to listen. That's what I'm hearing. They don't allegedly. So there's going to be a pass. Somebody's going to pass away in this family due to they can't stop doing these sticks here. So that's what, look, tragic. It's going to be real tragic. Somebody can have a H-O in their name. Somewhere H or ho. Say, shoot, they're trying to tell you, be careful with this stuff. See, somebody kept playing in them sticks and causing issues in the family because they don't want to compromise. And this father is looking at somebody that passed away, is looking at everyone like, what the heck is you doing? Is you lost it? But some of it's because they already gone. Yeah, see, so when somebody with an R, one of Earth Angel's powers, and the Earth Angel like, what are you talking about? You just can't come and take something. That's crazy. It says new job, or they wanted somebody new job, new lover. They wanted everything. This fire started, fire sign. They was trying to get. They said they were trying to get a hitman, or they did in the past, and they never did it. That wasn't what they did. They lied. Your friend is a real live clone, so you need to watch out. Somebody's friend is a real live clone, and they go to jail a lot. But they're a clone. They're in and out. Switch it out. Somebody's lab test it's going to be bad. Somebody's going to be bad lab test. So if you're doing, you need to clean your system out. Allegedly, I said I love you, crazy bitch. That's what it says. Somebody said they love you like this. Like Friday on there. So they caution though. Be a warning about that person because our community together plays and repeat in my mind. It says our last conversation repeats in our mind. Excuse me. Somebody repeating that last conversation. Somebody in New York. Someone in Iowa. It says someone is lying about the same, being with the same sex. And that's nothing, But they need to stop lying. Everybody has a choice. Some people ready to come out the closet, and there's some people they not ready. It says you have the key to somebody's heart, though. Somebody named Tyrese could be involved. Somebody thought they was gonna have legal problems, but it's in the reverse. It ain't no legal problems. It says shine out loud. This person just don't feel like they can shine anymore. Somebody 45 allegedly could be their age. It says you are not staying with me. Hell no. Somebody says you can't stay here. Somebody says fake police taking the kids to the underworld, switching them out allegedly. Like when these kids get caught for something, y'all think these kids going somewhere, but allegedly taking these kids allegedly to the undergrounds. There's another service like to sell them as sex slaves, or they will use them for power supply, or they use them for the dinner table. So be careful with these people here. You need to be careful where you're traveling, where you're going, because they said fake police is going to pick up somebody and you might be on this list, and be aware. Because they're not, you got to know what their credentials is. Some people just be lying, I'm the cops, and really they just taking you someplace else, allegedly. That's just something they don't want people to know. Like, share, subscribe.